During a deep-sea operation, drivers discovered a large truck in the depths of the ocean. It was heavily rusted and covered in sea creatures. It clearly indicated that it had been submerged for many years. Looking at the truck, it appeared to be an old classic model. Surprisingly, the entire frame of the truck remained intact even after so many years in the ocean. Gradually, the truck had become part of the ocean. Coral and small fish had formed a nest around it. It looked like a small underwater home. When the drivers examined the truck closely, they found no signs of major damage. It was also quite sturdy. A large container was also attached to the truck. Seeing this, the team believed that the truck could be salvaged and reoperated. Driver Nick decided to pull it out, and special lifting equipment was deployed. Initially, the task seemed easy, but as the truck was attempted to be lifted, the lifting straps broke. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Nick immediately changed his plan and installed stronger ropes and straps. On the second attempt, the engine was fired up at full power. Slowly, the truck began to emerge from the sea sill and was finally lifted out of the water. The truck was towed to a nearby barge. It was believed that the driver had forgotten to apply the handbrake while loading cargo many years ago. This may have caused the truck to slowly slide into the sea. After being pulled out, the truck began to be cleaned. A high-pressure water machine was used to remove the accumulated dirt, sea debris, and effluent. After about 2.5 hours of cleaning, the truck's original appearance was revealed. The truck was then transported by helicopter to a large auto repair workshop. Upon arrival, the team began dismantling the truck completely. Years of being submerged in the sea had damaged many parts of the truck. The engine was heavily rusted, and the wiring had to be completely replaced. The truck's mainframe was also severely rusted. The team first removed all old and damaged parts. The cab and old wiring were removed. Next, they began removing the rust from the frame. Where the frame was so severely damaged, machines could not handle it. The craftsmen strengthened the frame by grinding, welding, and repairing it by hand. Fortunately, the engine didn't need to be completely replaced. It could be repaired and reused. The large container was then repaired, cleaned, and polished by hand to make it stronger. The sheet metal on the cap was refinished and then repainted. The frame was sandblasted to remove any remaining rust. It was then repainted. Then the engine, a new rear axle, and other necessary parts were installed. After several days of hard work, this old sea truck looked as good as new. Its engine was running again, and the truck was ready to hit the road again.